course. You know what I mean?
That
Especially now that, with quarantine, there was like a booming surge of fucking streamers and people, joining teams and all that shit, which, hey, it's growing.
that is very true.
I have no like real opinion on it. The country can do what it wants to do. Like, it sucks, but it's Sweden, who cares? Two,
Oof.
it is what it is.
Damn, oof. You're not allowed. They don't send you a letter. Please do not come to our country.
Like, we've been going, like, I don't, they're surprised, and I'm like, we've been dealing with this for like about a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's like surprise Pikachu face. But you should have, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't think an online tournament will work because latency. We've all been shafted by lag before, and it'd suck to have like your international tournament and a team gets dumpstered because somebody lagged, press Q, but the Q button didn't go off.
Listen, people find anything to fucking complain about it. Even if they could be face to face and be like, "Oh, my controller fucked up. Oh, my controller's just sticky."
If I'm playing a game and I
That's
hit
usually
Q,
Devs'
Nah,
if I'm
he
playing
said,
a
I
game,
got them butterfingers.
if I'm playing a game and I hit Q and my Q doesn't go off when I die, I got like latency. So
Yeah, you're gonna be upset.
yeah, like you're naturally, I'm dark. Naturally you're gonna be upset. So I think international tournaments are normally LAN because the LAN there's no latency, right? So it's just straight skill. You don't got to worry about anything along those lines. But it is what it is. It sucks, but oh well. It's Sweden.
But there is going to be a big question that arises now that we've seen that Sweden, said that they're not going to be in the World Tournament and stuff like that. Has there been any other teams?
So it was just the location. It was just the location. So it was going to be held there in Sweden.
Okay.
And the Swedish government was unwilling to open up some of their policies to allow it to be a lot easier transition into the tournament for those teams coming from outside of Sweden. Valve hasn't said where the tournament is going to be, but it's more than likely still going to be in Europe somewhere. They're probably just looking for who has the best restriction policies or the least restriction policies. In other words, but
Europe is all basically the same country. They can find somewhere else like 10 miles away. And it's like
they would literally fly an hour south and
like they can take a train to a different country. So like I'm not really my whole question is who cares? Like Sweden, just like the Sweden team just wants home field advantage. That's literally it. But I'm like, if you're in Europe, you always have home field advantage. I could I could go anywhere, with cost effectiveness and be there. So it's like unless you're on an island, I can what I mean. If you're in Europe, it's different. If you're an American team, or if you're an American team when you're flying over to Europe, yeah, home field advantage plays a big toll. But wow, Sweden to Denmark, or the UK to France, or they're all within reach. So
no, for sure. They are. I mean, even going to the UK and Ukraine, hell, even Russia's hosted the tournament in the past.
Yeah, so that
should be pretty easy.
Yeah, that's just my thing. Like the home field advantage doesn't matter as much, so who cares? But that's all I really have to say on that topic.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
All right, Devs, let's segue to you. What do you got for us this week?
All right, boys. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes, something he does not eat.
I eat potatoes. I'm a vegetarian.
What?
No, I'm fucking capping. What the hell?
I was, yeah. The producer behind the scenes just looked up. He said, "What the hell?" He said, "Oh hell no!" He said, "There ain't no way you be vegetarian."
Lion.